Hi guys, and welcome to another video. And this video is going to be some footage from patrol training. So I was at training last week and we done our normal sort of patrol check, so make sure the dogs and the handlers are doing the patrol correctly. And I obviously filmed that and I've got some footage for you. So what I'll do is we'll watch the video first, see if you can see some things through the video of maybe some stuff that the trainer or the trainee trainer put in to try and throw me off, and then see if you can notice something that's a little bit different, that is different to some of the other ones that I've been doing recently. Right. Back, sit. Oh, he should be hitting you square in the face. Right. Wait, sit. Wait. Scoot on, handler! Scoot on, handler! No, you're out there, show yourself! Scoot on, handler! If you're injured or need assistance, let me know! And I'll get you some! Scoot on, handler! Dog finds you, stand still! Won't be harmed! Shoot on, handler! Last chance or I'll send the dog! Send him the dog! Find him. Where is he? Find him. Find him. Find him. Where is he? No, not him. Not him. Coop. Not him. Coop. Leave. Find him. Find him. Where is he? No, not him. Leave him. Find him. Where is he? Find him. There he is. Shoot on, handler. Stand still. Do not approach the dog. Stand still. Do not approach the dog. Let me see your hands. Good boy. Well done. He's fucking clocked onto ball.
That's Graham's ball. You see that?
Good boy, mate. Well done.
Yeah, he's no problem at all.
Yeah. Good boy, mate. Well done.
That last bit, I got a feeling he was following Graham soon.
Yeah. Well, he started barking at him, the clocked onto him.
Graham failed miserably.
His dog come over the top, didn't he?
Over the top, got the fucking ball, and then Graham was dead. Mind you, I know somebody has to do something like that.
Yeah, he's not the only one. I done it a few months ago.
Well, it's good, because if you're going to make mistakes, this is where to make them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. But
chances are, on a real life situation, you wouldn't fucking do that.
Yeah.
Because there could be
a bit more switched on.
Bar or something.
Bit more switched on. I did say, I think I made a video about it, and I did say, like, when you do train that, because I know Terry's not going to hurt me, like, you kind of are a bit relaxed, where you need to, even in training, you need to be on it. Like, practice makes perfect, doesn't it? And if you get slack in, training, comes real life, you make the same mistakes. Okay, so the first thing that you may have noticed in that, if you've been watching other recent patrol training from that area that we've been doing over the past maybe 4 or 5, maybe since the start of the year, is that I came in from a different direction. And the reason that I came in from a different direction is due to wind. Now, if you know about wind, or you've watched my video about wind, you'll understand why I did that. The reason that I did that was because the wind was different that day than it has been to the other days I've been patrolling. So I actually had to walk round to the back end of the site to be downwind of all the scent. A lot of the times you would have seen me coming in from the side because it's been a crosswind across the area, but this time it was actually coming down through the area that we was going to search. So therefore I needed to walk to the back end of it and then work my way back through there. So as you're seeing that, as I sit the dog down and I change over to the collar, because I was doing sort of hill work. I was doing sort of hill work to get to that location. I didn't want the dog on a flat collar thinking that we was patrolling, so I put him on his slip to get to the location where he was going to start. Changed over to the other collar and I said, right, sit down, wait. And then I was looking at the dog, trying to get his attention, got him a bit excited, got him barking, and then I said, right, find. So I sent the dog off to start the find, and then you hear me shouting my challenges. And as you see, when we're going through the challenges, the dog is going to a few different areas. He was maybe the fourth dog to go down, I think. So there would have been the trainer and the other dogs in and around that area. So he's probably checking where the trainer's been moving around. Maybe you see, I can't remember, I don't know exactly what that that little, I want to say a helicopter thing, but there's like a little place to hide. You see him looking there. Possibly the trainer might have been in there earlier. Maybe the dogs have, some other dogs have been in and around that area. So he went to check there first. And then you see us making our way through the site, and you see him sort of going back sideways. That's obviously him trying to work out where the scent is coming from. And then you see him jump up onto one of the ledges and look over. And I knew what was about to happen before it happened, but I wanted to check, because if there was the trainer just the other side of that wall or hiding past there, then obviously I wanted to check that area. But as we went round the wall, and I saw the dog clock on to the trainee trainer at the end, who's standing there watching me doing it so that he can pick up points, that stuff I've done right, stuff I've done wrong, etc. As soon as I saw the dog locking onto him, I realised what the trainee, whether the trainee trainer done it on purpose or not, I understand what he was doing. He was standing at that far end where the dog could see him and the dog would be able to smell him. And he was waiting to see if I would take the dog all the way up to him before realising, hold on, the dog's locked onto the wrong person. And as soon as we got out into more of an open space and I saw the dog locking on to the trainee trainer, that was a point where I was like, right, he's locked onto the wrong person here. The reason that he's standing there is to try and get the dog to do that, and me not to realise it was happening. So what I had to say was, is not him, try and get the dog to leave him, and then circle back and make our way back into the area that we was meant to be searching, to say, right, he's in here somewhere. And then obviously you hear me say, where is he? Find him. And then you see obviously Cooper sees the trainer, and then lock onto him, do the standoff, get the ball, etc. But you can see what whether the trainee trainer was doing it on purpose, I think he might have been. But what the trainee trainer was doing was making himself obvious to the dog, standing in a direction where the dog was going to get the scent, so the dog would follow his scent, to possibly see if I would work out that the dog's locked onto the wrong person before turning back and then going to find the trainer. So I actually think it was pretty good. I realised in time that the dog had locked onto the wrong person, and we turned back and ended up finding the trainer pretty quickly. The dog done really well. Like the dog doesn't know that we're looking for the trainer. He just thinks that we're looking for someone in this area. And if the trainee trainer is in and around that area, then the dog will just say, right, he's the guy I can smell. He's the guy I'm going to go for. And then it's up to me to turn around and say, right, no, not that person. We need to go back. And this is going to be beneficial if you ever have someone break into your site and you've got the police there. You don't want the dog tracking the police or taking you towards the police. So being able to turn around and say to him, no, not him, go back and let's check back through this way, is what you're going to need. Because like I say, it could be the police that are on site waiting for, letting you do a patrol to try and find someone. It could be the site manager wants to watch you go and do a patrol, or is on site when someone breaks in and they want to just be around in the area for when you find that person. Being able to turn the dog off and say, right, not him, need to go back the other way and look for someone else, then hopefully once you turn the dog away from that person, he should say, right, okay, well, we're not looking for him because I've already notified on him and we've turned away and gone away, so I need to go and find someone else. So I think it was actually pretty good. Like I say, the two key things in that is, obviously from the start I realised that I needed to come in from a different direction due to the wind, and the trainee trainer, whether he was doing it on purpose, I probably suspect that he probably was. As soon as the dog started locking on to the wrong person and we've gone past places that I know the trainer would have been in, as soon as we got out into that open, I knew that the dog had locked onto the wrong scent or was following the wrong scent in the air, because not only would it have been the trainer's scent that was coming towards us, it was also the trainee trainer's scent. So yeah, I think that was a pretty good patrol. Like I say, there's always little different things. Main two things from that: changing my my direction or my location of entry due to wind, and realising pretty quickly that the dog was locked onto the wrong person, and then going back and then obviously finding the right person, doing a bit of a standoff, etc. So I hope you found something in this that might be useful to you. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below for loads more videos, and as for now, I'll see you again in the next video. Cheers for watching, see you later, bye.
Scoot on handler! Scoot on handler! I know you're out there, show yourself! Scoot on handler! If you're injured or need assistance, let me know, and I'll get you some. Scoot on handler! Dog finds you, stand still, won't be harmed. Scoot on handler! Last chance or I'll send the dog! Send him the dog! Find him. Where is he? Find him. Find him. Find him, where is he? No, not him. Not him. Coop. Not him. Coop. Leave. Find him. Find him, where is he? No, not him. Leave him. Find him, where is he? Find him, there he is. Shoot on handler, stand still. Do not approach the dog. Stand still, do not approach the dog. Let me see your hands. Good boy, well done.